All right. Okay. Hey, this is welcome. Welcome
You don't
to
have to pretend like you're
Down
talking to anyone. No one's gonna see this.
Breaking Down Bad.
The bad
Down.
breakdown of Breaking Bad.
Yeah, we're having a
Hey,
breakdown. We're having a mental breakdown.
Having a
We're
stroke.
watching. Hopefully, we'll all have had a stroke by the end of this. We're watching the first episode of Breaking Bad. This will be a hopefully recurring thing.
just like the Minecraft server.
We don't talk about the Minecraft server, Josh. I'm here with some people that I may or may not like. That's for me to know and for them to find out.
Fuck you.
Alright, so yeah, we're watching the first episode of Breaking Bad. If you want to queue it up and watch along with us, then go ahead. But yeah, you're right, nobody's watching, so who cares? Anyway, it's 58 minutes long, so strap yourselves in, get yourself a drink, some popcorn, who cares? I don't give a fuck. You fucking dick munchers. Anyway,
Fuck you.
Oh,
I'm going to press play. Hopefully it plays for you two as well. Hopefully this works. We didn't test it out beforehand, so this might be a test run.
beforehand.
I was playing Valorant before.
Anyway, we're going to press play. I've got a bird flapping around in the background.
Hey,
He's annoying. Anyway, we're going to press play. You press play at the same time. Okay, 3, 2, 1. And we're off. Is it playing for you guys?
Cactus.
Yep.
Okay. We're in.
A rock.
Whoa.
Another rock.
New Mexico. I need
That's fucking loud.
So this is... Oh, God. I need to turn my video sound down.
Yeah.
Everything is too loud. Did that turn the sound down for you guys as well?
I did it myself.
Okay. Cool. So this is... Basically, you guys haven't seen Breaking Bad before. Not in its entirety, at least.
No.
You've both seen the first, season or two.
Yeah.
And this is my first time this year watching it.
Oh my gosh. Bro, that's what it was like when I left the toilet today, is all I'm saying. Minus the
Take a
minus
big
the
dump.
underwear though.
Oh.
Right, because you came out and you weren't wearing anything. Except the gas mask.
Well, yeah, otherwise I'd suffocate in the toilet.
Well, yeah.
Bro, PP is important. If work's taught me anything.
Yeah, but we don't use it. This is going to be a Red Rooster outing. We're going to destroy the company from the inside.
We all live in
Like
Canberra.
this, Charles.
I'd like to state for the record, we work at Red Rooster Canberra.
Canberra. That's correct.
Charles is an Australian man.
We work at Red Rooster Marsden. And the store is owned by Scott Morrison.
Hmm. My name is Walter Hardware Watt.
Negra Arroyo Lane.
Excuse me, what did you say?
I think that means... I think Negra Arroyo means Black River. Or Black
In
Lake
what
or something.
language?
Negra obviously means black,
Black
but
issues, Will.
I don't like black people. Wait, no.
Wait, whoa. Clip that.
Wait, that came out
Clip
wrong.
that.
No.
Yeah,
I don't like...
It came out wrong. You've said it plenty of times before.
I don't have
I
the
have
time
not. I've
to
never...
redo
I
the
was-
episode.
I was about to watch Black Panther when I got home. Because it's on Disney
Until
Plus
you
now.
realized. Until you remembered.
There's only one white guy in it.
Yeah.
You're really gonna have to edit this properly.
What do you mean?
Making it seem like you're a racist.
Nah, it's staying in. I'm not racist, by the way.
That's what every racist guy says. I have black friends.
Yeah, look at that ass.
God damn.
That's that Bryan Cranston
Big
ass.
dad body.
I think he'd be a good Lex Luthor
Honestly, I could see that.
because he's willing to shave his head.
And that's it.
That's all you need. And a nice ass.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think Lex Luthor has a mustache.
To be fair,
I
it's
said
my
a
first
nice
time seeing
ass.
the intro.
Your first time seeing the intro, did you skip it normally?
Yeah, no, I just skip it all the time.
Why?
Like, it's not very good, is it? I'm glad I didn't.
It's a great intro. It's one of the best theme songs
It's
too.
very iconic.
Plays 4 notes.
It's more than that.
You like Skylar, Levi, so far?
No.
That's what everybody
Everyone hates
says.
Skylar.
Everyone hates it.
Literally everybody
I've seen
says
all the
that.
memes about it, but like, I don't hate it yet.
Nah. Well, I don't
You
know.
would.
I don't know where you're up to, but she does some things that I do not agree with. Health-wise.
You haven't even gotten
Season 1. So,
Neither of you have gotten halfway yet, have you? In the show?
No, I've only seen
No.
two episodes of season 2.
I've
Okay.
seen about maybe like 6 of season 2.
Okay.
Okay.
So basically, I can't say anything.
Yeah. Unless you remember exactly what happens before. Season 2, episode
What-
2.
No way has he got that Nobel
I-
Prize. What the hell?
Nobel Science Prize, not a peace prize or anything.
Nobel Science Prize
Wait.
is still...
No,
Pretty
it's pretty
impressive.
hard to get, isn't it?
Yeah.
They only do one of them.
There's one per year for every field, like area of science, like physics,
And?
chemistry.
But how long's it been
You
going?
mean and? Oh. You got
He,
40
he,
of them.
he just turned 50 in this episode.
Hmm.
September 6th, 2008 is when the episode is set. I believe. Oh, man.
Yo, it's Flynn.
Walt Jr. Thank you.
Is that actually his name?
What?
Walt Jr.? Or do they just call him?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm kind of amazed nothing bad has come out about any of the actors in this show, really.
Why?
Well, because it seems to happen a lot, especially on, like, really good shows.
Maybe they're just
No
good
one's
people.
leaked deepfake porn.
Well,
I
that
saw.
it's just
I
as
saw
well
that.
we're not recording video for this, because
Because Will happens to.
let me tell you, my second screen,
Yeah.
my second monitor, it's full of Bryan Cranston deepfake porn. That's really going to date this, by the way.
You'll have to send me a link for that.
To the Bryan Cranston porn.
Yeah.
I can do that. I feel like we should be drinking alcohol doing this.
That's a good idea, but I have no alcohol in the
They're
house.
pretty stale, but
And I don't drink alcohol.
yeah, same. I don't know. I got alcohol. It's a bit late now, though. Well,
Bit late.
we
Bit late. It's not even 6 o'clock.
no, not late.
That's
but,
happy
like,
hour.
We're already like 7 minutes into the episode.
You kidding me?
I could. I don't know.
You know they say it's 6 a.m. somewhere in the world. Time to start drinking.
Yeah, you guys are drinking at 6 a.m.
You sound like my dad.
I know I sound like your dad. Because I'm with him right now.
Can we get a Will's dad counter going somewhere?
Okay, that's 1.
I think we'll be in the hundreds by the end of season 1.
Oh, easily.
Every time it gets brought up.
You know, this part of this episode is really important, kind of, because he's talking about how chemistry is the study of change, right? And that's kind of the point of the show, like how somebody can change regarding their circumstances in life.
Yeah, it also represents his change from a nice chemistry teacher to a drug lord.
Yeah, I definitely didn't just
No.
say that.
Yeah.
I said it better, more clear, precise.
Yeah. I
But
didn't
less
quite get what
poetic.
you were saying, Will, but thanks Levi for clearing it up.
I got you.
The I believe the idea for this show came about when Vince Gilligan and I forget the name of
Who's
the other
Vince
guy.
Gilligan?
He's the creator of the show, and he was talking to another guy because they worked on the X-Files, right?
Never seen it.
They were writers on. Anyway, they were writers and producers on the X-Files back in the 90s, 2000s. And the show kind of overstayed its welcome and petered out. It was pretty shitty by the end. And basically it was cancelled. And then those two guys loved doing that show, and they were like, they were talking to each other, and one of the guys said, "Why don't we just like make meth in an RV and travel around the country and sell it?" So it kind of gave Vince Gilligan an idea of like, okay, what would it take to make a guy like me, who's just a pretty average guy, sell and cook meth?
And the answer
out of an RV
was cancer.
Cancer, apparently.
Yeah.
Stage 4 lung cancer, inoperable.
I could have done the operating, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, he would have died, but you
I
could
could
have
have
done
done
it.
it.
Yeah.
I'm built different.
Just shot to the chest. That looks like Bob Hawke. Walter.
Put your dick away, Walter.
Feed me, Walter. I'm not having sex with you, Walter.
Right, I don't understand this scene.
Beautiful.
How the fuck does this
What?
teenager own a Maserati or whatever this is? What, it's the car?
Rich
What's the car,
parents.
Josh?
Yeah, bro's got daddy's money.
I think it was a Mustang.
Was it the
Oh
orange
no, it's a
one?
Porsche.
The
Yeah,
C7.
it's a Corvette.
Oh, Corvette, that's the one.
Yeah,
You're a big Corvette fan, Will.
I am. The C3
I know.
is one of my favorite cars. Only you with a split rear window. Do you want to counter on that one too, Josh?
Yeah. Can we please? My favorite car is the C3 with split window.
Well, it's true.
Yeah. Well, I know because you fucking said it so many times.
Well, I'm going to say
I'll
it some more
split your
times.
dad's window.
Ugh.
What does that even mean?
You don't want to
Split
know.
Bryan Cranston's window.
You're right, I don't want to know.
What was the disabled tag in his car for?
for his
Was
son.
that for Walter Jr.?
It's for his son.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Because he has cerebral palsy, I believe.
Yeah, that's right. And he said Asperger's.
That's...
You guys
Wow,
ever
I hate
tried
black people and
Asperger's?
Josh hates the disabled. Hey, there he is.
Yay.
The man who likes to say, sussy gussy.
Sussy Gussie. No gook gunk in space. Whoever loses gets eaten by Nikocado Avocado. Man, I nearly bought a cameo from him, but it's like $500.
bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, he'd be making bang. Do you reckon he makes
Oh,
more
for
than?
sure.
How much do you reckon he made off, or is still making
Of
for
Breaking Bad? Or I don't know if he'd get royalties for it, because it's not like he was a producer or anything.
Yeah.
So,
Well, can't they choose either flat income or like percentage of the revenue?
yeah, but I would say he chose flat, like, just wages for it, because I don't think any of them knew it was going to be a
Yeah.
hit.
True.
So, whereas Bryan Cranston by the end was a producer on the last couple of seasons, so he definitely would have had royalties or a percentage of the
Same with Jesse.
profit. But it never hit. Shit, what's it called? It never hit. It didn't reach 100 episodes, so it didn't hit syndication, which means it can't be played on any channel. So it doesn't get re-aired that many times.
Which is interesting. Because they'd get a lot of viewers if they did.
You would think so, yeah. And it's funny, the first 2 seasons didn't do very well, but when season 3 was released, it was all put on Netflix. So it was kind of one of those shows, like the first big shows that you could binge watch, and then it got really big after it went on Netflix.
Hmm. Wait, do you say season 1 and 2 weren't on Netflix?
Yeah,
When'd
this
they
was
come out?
before 2008 and 2009.
What was that on TV?
Bro, I was a
yeah, cable
5-year-old
TV,
then.
AMC.
Mm.
Yeah, Josh was a little bit older. He was able to watch it.
Yeah, I was.
You were like 20
Yeah.
in 2008.
Yeah, about that. 21.
Yeah.
Foreshadowing. English teachers out there.
Definitely not.
Foreshadowing.
Well, you see the wallpaper is yellow because it represents yellow is the color of cowards, and and Walt is kind of this meek, middle-aged, cowardly kind of guy.
Thanks.
So did you lose your virginity to a English teacher, Will?
See, this is why you can never watch this show with your parents.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just out of
the
nowhere.
scene right here. It does come out of nowhere, and it kind of goes for too long.
Yeah.
He doesn't look
I
like
think it's
he's
just because they're so
enjoying
casual about it.
Mm.
It's because he's got a dinky pinky.
I know someone else who has a dinky pinky.
Josh.
No, your dad.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
That's
3.
two.
That's 3 now.
Oh, 3.
Josh has a horse cock.
I know, I've seen it.
So have I. At work. Remember when you whipped it out that one time?
Yeah, in front of those
And you
customers.
stuffed it, and you stuffed it inside the chicken instead of the stuffing core?
That was before I put it in a ripper, yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, you got to put the sausage in the hot dog bun.
Yeah. Chicken was a bit
Well,
cold.
in this case, the chicken tenders in the ripper roll.
Yeah.
What were you saying before, Levi? Did I lose my virginity to an
Yeah.
English teacher? I had a couple of really hot English teachers, so I wish.
I think everyone did. English teachers are just... I don't know.
Nah.
You didn't?
Nah.
I did.
I had a lot of really young teachers that were generally attractive speaking.
I had a 50-year-old English teacher who was addicted to Shakespeare.
I thought you were going to say crystal meth. It would be rather fitting.
It would be, but no. Though I did get an A in
Well,
that
let's
class.
just pretend you did say that. Are you sure he wasn't addicted to Levi's dick?
No, because I was a minor, Will.
Apparently something I said triggered Siri on my phone. Don't know what.
Bro just came.
Sussy Gussie.
Oh, yo, I'm getting a warning about a thunderstorm. What the hell? Severe warning in the Brisbane area.
Uh-oh. I didn't get
Too
one
bad I
of
live in Canberra.
I
those. Yeah.
don't know. That's
Yeah.
a bit weird.
Uh-oh.
Why you'd be bringing that up?
Why'd you
there was
pause
an
it, Levi?
accident. Did it
Don't do
pause
it
for
again.
You guys as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry.
Of course it did.
What's with the viewer as well, hopefully. I don't know how this is
What?
going
A
to work.
Beamer.
Whoa.
Should we just name all the model of cars
No,
We should.
that we
I'll
see?
lose that.
That'll
That's
be a
that's a truck.
Ford.
E38? I don't know.
That's definitely a Ford. I think most US
That's
ambulances
a
are
Brian
Fords.
Cranston. I know that one.
Mm,
Whereas ours are mostly Mercedes here, I would think.
yeah.
Yeah, actually, I think they are Mercedes.
Yeah, same as our buses. They're either Mercedes or Volvo. Which is weird. Because they're really shitty buses. Bro can't even grow a mustache. Reminds me of someone in this call.
Imagine.
I hope you're not talking about me.
No, I'm talking about Josh.
What do you mean? Josh's mustache is sexy.
Yeah, I can grow mine.
Do you want to say that without the voice cracks?
Yeah, Levi.
Fuck you. I'm not taking the fall for this one.
And it's kind of ironic, He gets lung cancer from his job, the thing he loves most, chemistry.
Did you spoil that?
Spoil what?
That he got it from his job? I thought it was they just...
No, he just said that he's never been a smoker,
Yeah.
So the only reason it could come from, they never explain how he got it.
Can't you just kind of spawn
Yeah, it can.
randomly?
Spawn like when you respawn in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just appeared.
Yeah.
No stage 1 to 3, just 4.
Just 4, yeah.
Oh, look at those lips.
It's like what's adaptive difficulty or whatever. Like if you keep dying, it makes it harder and harder.
No, never heard of that.
So he just
Bro's
skipped.
an absolute menace.
Really?
They put him on hard mode.
Lots of games have they put him on hardcore.
Yeah.
Bro,
They
imagine
knew what he was
imagine
capable of.
living life in hardcore. Couldn't be me.
Imagine not being able to respawn.
Bro, I've got creative mode.
Spectator.
Age 4, lung cancer, inoperable.
Do you think he has a small penis?
Yes.
Yeah.
You think?
Do you think he has a big penis when he starts making meth?
Yes. That's exactly how penis
Yeah.
size works.
Yeah.
That's how it worked for me.
Directly related to how much meth you've made.
Which is why I have such a shriveled shrimp.
That's why. Me too, brother. Me too.
Will, on the other hand,
A shriveled horsecock is an average penis.
Oh, I mean, like, half an inch is, like, well above average, though. So,
bro,
Half
I'd say
an inch.
half an
Nothing to
inch
be
is
ashamed of.
enormous. Like, you're in like the
Oh,
top
yeah.
1%.
you have to be.
But is it wider than it is long? Is it a
Yours
chode?
isn't?
No, it is.
Yeah, well, that's normal, though.
It's 8 by 5 inches.
8 by 5.
8 wide.
Or it's got a
Yeah.
cube.
But it's 8 inches wide.
Yeah. That's pretty wide.
Well, 8 inches is what, a foot?
Is it like
It's 12
12 or
inches is
13?
a foot.
No. 8 inches is a foot.
Oh, you got a foot long?
Yeah.
No, it's not
A
a
foot wide. No, I've got a foot wide.
Ah,
According to Subway, 8 inches is a foot long.
I thought a six inch is a half. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is.
Yeah.
Will's,
No, a Subway sub is 11 inches long.
stop.
Maybe that's
You
a
get a
bacon.
foot
You know
long.
how?
Fucking with people.
You know how? No, it's true. It actually is true. A Subway sandwich is 11
So can I
inches
sue
long.
them for foot?
Because the
foot
bread's
long?
not.
I think they've tried and it didn't work.
I feel like we should talk about the show.
No.
Eyebrows.
Bro. No, I'd hit the shit out of that man.
Well, he's thinking about it. Yeah.
Oh, he quits in this episode. I
Yeah.
thought that was later on.
No. Straight away.
Nah, he's got a huge
Oh
one
my
now.
god. Yeah, see how he grabbed it?
Oh, that's right. This is the other scene. Well, not this one. There's one later on at the very end of this episode that you wouldn't want to watch with your parents.
Mm.
You gotta try wood.
I think it's the end of this one. It's either the end of this one or the start of the next one. I can't remember.
Now the flame represents his lifeline.
Go on. Reduced to
I
atoms.
thought the flame represented his will to live.
Either way, it's pretty short.
Well, he keeps trying to extinguish it,
I just want
if
to
you
feel
understand
something.
my meaning. You Spider-Man Noir?
No.
Change
You
from
Alex
Batman to
Jones?
Sussy Gussie.
Batman. Which one?
The good one.
Yeah, also, who's... It's Skylar related to
Skylar's related to Hank's wife,
Hank's
Wife,
wife.
Marie.
who is an even more annoying person than.
Oh, yeah.
That I can agree with, absolutely. Now, you want to talk about a racist?
Oh, this scene,
Hank
yeah,
is-
with the titty.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. The single
Hold on, let me
titty.
pull my pants down real quick.
It's one more than I've ever seen.
Yeah, we know, Josh. You like man.
Don't you have a girlfriend?
So, yeah, she won't let me see.
How long have you been together? 10 years?
It'll be
Yeah,
15
10,
at this
going on
point.
11.
20, 25 years?
Yeah.
This show came out 15 years ago this year.
Yep.
As of January 20th.
It's of age for you.
Sorry?
That's of age for you.
I don't think so. Well, I'm only 14.
You can't even lie.
so-
This is true.
It's not true.
It's true.
It's not. Stop trying to make me
We'll
out
bring
like
this
I'm
up in
something
a
that
later
I'm not.
episode. Joshua will
What,
remember this.
that I like 15-year-olds?
Let's like
Maybe
before
something
we
along
before we
those
get
lines.
arrested by the DEA.
Yeah. The Drug Enforcement Agency.
Yeah.
Yeah, before we get arrested by them, what? Or was that the end of the
Let's
statement?
not continue down this path that we were talking about.
Oh. Let's talk about drugs.
Sure.
Who's done drugs? Who's done a drug here?
Not me, never.
No, I've never done it.
I'm not gonna
No, you
say
I've
that.
never- I've never even done a weed.
Neither.
I think you're a dirty fucking liar.
What do you mean? We were ripping crystal meth this morning.
Yeah, I know. In that that Microsoft Teams meeting we had. And you were gonna buy what's it called? Like
Black tar heroin.
the sherbet stuff.
Oh, the fit
Yeah.
Whiz Fizz.
Yeah, Whiz Fizz and snort it off the
Yeah,
table.
that would have been funny. I should have done that.
I think you would have died.
No,
It hurts
it
a lot.
hurts a lot, but I've
I've never
known
done it.
people to
I've
do
seen
it.
people do it. I was too afraid to do it always.
Yeah, I didn't want to do it when I was younger.
Mm.
It's because you're a pussy. See, racist. He's a racist. I'm not. I'm not
Who are
racist.
you calling a racist?
Can we
Hank.
rewind like
Hank.
20 minutes?
Because he
What'd you
called.
say, Josh?
He said.
Will said he wasn't racist, but
You've got no proof.
I have video evidence that says otherwise.
I've never even thought the N word.
You thought it just then.
No, I didn't.
What's the N word? Who was in Paris?
I don't know.
Yo, it's the man, the myth.
Yo, Mr. White, bitch.
Hey, Mr. White,
Need to cook.
we're in Lego Star Wars. Let's cook, yo. Jesse.
Jesse. Oh fuck.
Yo.
Oh, two titties.
Ooh.
Two
my
really
God.
ugly
What do
looking
you mean?
titties.
Those are beautiful.
They're below your standard, aren't they, Will?
We'll
No.
ever get some men.
Yeah, I'm looking at Jesse.
Capping.
What car is he driving? I have to turn my aircon on. It's too hot in here.
A cat.
Do you think Walt is gay secretly?
No, he has a
You
child.
don't think so?
We see some pretty passionate
He has two children.
Yes.
scenes. I don't know.
There's a lot of gay sex in this show
Really?
between Walt and
Really?
Jesse.
Yeah, well,
Are you sure you're not confusing
Uh,
it with your other?
Especially later
You're
on.
not confusing it with your other tab.
My
are you?
fanfic?
you're old to have, yeah.
I don't think so. Maybe. That's creepy.
Oh, is this the scene where he says the thing, the name of the thing?
The name of the
What's a guy
show.
like you wanna...
Break Bad. Yeah, I think it is.
Is that the only time they say it?
I
Let's
think
say it
so,
again.
yeah. In all 62 episodes, I think it's the only time.
My
Kinda
favorite
gay.
thing is when they say the title in the movie.
Yeah.
Like Superman 4.
Like, man, I was just about to say that. You're a racist.
What the hell?
Star Wars.
It was racist that you said it before me.
I love how they, in Star Wars, when they go, it's time to Star Wars, Episode 4, A New Hope.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite scenes.
My favorite.
This is a Transformers 4 Age of Extinction.
Step off, yo.
He just showed the size of his penis with his fingers.
As of now.
Yeah. Later it gets like
There you go.
15 inches. I wouldn't really call that a lab. What's a guy like you want to break bad for?
No way.
I'm walking here.
Hey, Morty. You want to cook crystal meth with me?
Jeez, Rick. Oh!
Holy shit.
Why did
we
you
found the
Why
new
did you make it sound like that?
voice
Why
actor.
did you say it like that?
Oh, jeez, Rick.
My headphones are peaking.
Sorry,
Just
It's
a
not the
very-
only thing
I
that's
got right
peaking.
up close to my mic. Like this.
I can get even closer.
the day.
Let me move my pop filter and I'll speak directly into the microphone.
Mm.
Like so.
Okay, that sounds worse.
Yeah, I bet. Hey, Morty, why don't we go in and
I
punch some women a few times? 30 minutes in and out, round trip.
want to see some meth.
Not in this
They don't start
episode.
cooking in this episode?
They do. I don't think you see any. Maybe you do,
Pretty sure you do.
but it's not blue,
No.
like is the want of the later seasons.
It's like 96% pure, which makes it clear white. Because they use like the cough drops or something. They extract the chemical from the cough drops.
Yeah. Which is why you're not allowed to buy that cough medicine in bulk anymore.
I don't think you're allowed to buy any cough medicine in bulk.
Probably not. Unless you're like a seller.
If you have a prescription,
Like a meth seller.
Unless, oh yeah. You're right.
They let meth sellers do
Yeah.
it, but
But they wouldn't want the youngins to start sipping lean.
no.
Meth's okay.
back in my day, we used to rip black tie heroin and sip all the lean we like.
Going all fucking PC these days.
Personal computer?
Yes. The goddamn lefties.
What are we talking about? We're all lefties.
What do you mean? I'm a hard right wing enthusiast.
We know you're a Nazi. We know you're a Nazi.
Okay, I'm not that.
I thought, aren't you Kanye West? You wish you were.
I guess we'll never
I
know.
wish I was.
If you could see his video right now, he's wearing a balaclava and he's in blackface.
Cap.
Kanye is in
Cat.
blackface.
Straight
Because
cat.
this kid is a total ranger,
Oh, really? Really?
right? So he's the whitest
Well,
man
I'm
on
starting
earth.
this bit here.
What bit?
Fuck.
The ranger bit?
You know what I wanted to buy? Kai will.
I'm a ranger and I
No,
hate
was
it.
gonna buy him a shirt that said, "God gives his most unaware pedestrians his drunkest drivers." And maybe
Yeah, man,
ranger
there's nothing
shirt.
wrong with little booze cruising.
Yeah, all I'm saying,
We all
when
do
I'm
it.
6 shots deep, my keys just start talking to me. I can't. I have to shut them up. No, you flunked me.
Hey.
Prick. You know, they were going to kill Jesse off
I know,
originally.
which is sad.
When?
I think at the end of the first season.
Really?
Why would they do that? He's
Yeah.
such a good character.
Well, like I said, they didn't know if it was going to be a hit, and they kind of figured that they'd be cancelled after every season that they did. So they wrote every season like it would be their last, essentially.
Oh, yeah.
Which is why each season is so good.
Yeah.
'Cause it all has like a grand finale.
Pretty much. Like, you could stop it in the last episode of season 1, and it would still be a good show just on its own.
Yeah.
You know what I really like about this scene?
Whoa, he said a bad word.
Anyway, I like how Jesse's like scoffing at PPE, but then I know in later seasons he goes off at people for having a dirty lab.
Yeah, because he listens to Walt, and he knows that
Yeah, I know, but it
the quality of the product
shows
decreases.
character development.
Yeah, we're not there yet, though.
Yeah, I can see that.
So, have you guys managed to avoid how the show ends? Or do
I
you
know who
kind of know?
dies, but I don't know how the show ends.
Okay,
I
well,
don't know
that's
how it ends.
vague.
I've seen a lot of spoilers, I just don't know what fits where.
Yeah,
Right.
Like-
Did you see spoilers of Stranger Things when you were watching it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Was it spoiled before
Oh,
you got
yeah.
to the end?
It was.
Yeah. That's what you get for being slow.
Slow and steady wins the race.
What?
That's what I'm saying.
What sort of car is that?
I don't know. Something American.
it's a cool one.
A
Pretty
red one.
shit. I would say it's orange, actually.
Don't.
Orange.
You're full of it.
Yes,
You're
it's
full of it.
orange. Look at the whip. Look at the mirror.
Yeah,
it's
look
orange.
at the rest of it. It's red.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's the
It's
fucking
orange.
top of the rear view mirror.
It's like it's burnt orange.
Bro's looking
Yeah,
at
but
the one
sure,
little bit that's got
the top of
sun
that.
damage.
No, look at that.
That's
It's
red
orange.
as
It's
fuck.
red.
It's orange. It's orange. Like the fruit. Mandarins.
Oh, made the fruit into a color.
I've got a giant stick up my ass. He said it.
It's called a dildo,
said
by
it.
the way.
He said it.
He said Breaking Bad season 1 episode 1.
Pilot. The Force Awakens. I really can't tell what brand of car that is.
Hey yo!
I have Google.
Huh?
I do have Google.
Very Chevy or something.
I don't think it's a Chevy.
Bro, just pull up your pants.
Fuck Chevy.
I
thought you were talking to me.
Oh, you too, Will. Pull up your pants. Get your cock out of your hands.
What if I don't want to? How do you know it's in my hands? How do you know it's not in your mum's hands?
Fuck you.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Your dad's under my desk.
I hate my dad.
There's 4.
Fuck my dad.
No, let's go.
Jesse Pinkman car.
Oh yeah, this scene's cool.
Oh yeah, this
Both
is a good scene.
switches.
Oh, you're right. He drives a Chevy Monte Carlo.
Mm.
you go.
Sophie.
Wait,
Hey,
no, that's a
the
different
dude
car.
from Romeo and Juliet, isn't it?
Which one?
Yeah.
The Baz Luhrmann one?
Monte Carlo.
Oh,
Oh, the
yeah,
name.
that's the family.
Isn't that a place?
Maybe it is, I don't know.
I think it's a place as well.
Yeah,
rest
Monte
it.
Carlo's a place, I think.
It's
No,
in Monaco.
Monte Carlos are also a biscuit.
What
They're the
else is
ones with the
Monte
fake
Carlo?
jam and fake cream.
Yeah.
Also, Monte Cristo is similar.
Where Heisenberg first appears.
Heisenberg.
Who? Oh, say my name. There's no way this would happen and he didn't get arrested.
There's also no way that hurts that much.
No, definitely not. Because gay funny. Sussy Gussie.
Bro, looks like he's about to cry.
It's because he's a good
What a
actor.
loser.
Maybe it really
What a
hurt.
loser. Now, if that doesn't deserve a rub and tug from Skylar, I don't know what does.
Oh.
Can I get a rod and tug?
Did you just stomp on some guy's leg for bullying your disabled son? No, I didn't think so.
I'll bully you for being disabled.
Only mentally, see. It's on you.
Just because you're stupid doesn't make you disabled.
Full of girls.
Cow house?
I'm pretty sure that was improvised. Oh yeah.
Oh, here we go. Whip it out!
Stripping
Whip it out!
down. Who on earth would wear tidy whities? For any reason.
Your dad.
My dad wears boxes. And
How would
nothing
you know?
else.
I gotta get a notepad going. We're hitting double digits.
I don't know if we have actually.
No, I think it's like 6.
I think we're on 8 or 9.
Yeah.
See, you can tell he's still got an inch a pincher.
That's because he hasn't got his drug
Yeah.
empire yet.
Dude,
I know.
how does he have like a shirt and 2 hoodies on in the desert?
I don't know, man.
That's fucked up.
Because he's on drugs and he's cold all the time. That's how that works, isn't it?
Can you get hot?
No, not when you're on
Start
drugs.
sweating.
No, not when you're on drug.
Oh, you know, Will.
Why did you look directly at me when you said that?
Yes, I knew.
And I don't
Yeah,
even
you
have
are
a
looking.
camera on.
Yeah.
It's crazy how this
I'm pretty
is his first
sure-
time making crystal meth and he's already goaded at it.
Yeah.
Well, he's a chemist. He won the Nobel
Yeah, that doesn't mean you know
Prize.
how to do it. Chemistry is often a
Yeah.
lot of,
Of course it does.
trial and error, you know. So
You know, I'm pretty sure they had to change the like they asked people how you make meth, and they just changed some of it to make sure that people
Yeah.
couldn't replicate it.
they cut out some steps. Like they were actually
Yeah.
showed how to make meth.
Yeah, they made actual meth.
I wonder if they tried it
Oh, yeah.
on set. That'd be funny.
I guarantee they did.
So these are all real steps involved in it.
I think some of them
Allegedly.
are, but there's missing steps.
Looks
Yeah,
like
but the
ice.
ones that are shown are real.
Oh, I think so.
It
Or
just
slightly
show them
altered,
all.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Because obviously they don't give you, like, measurements or anything.
Yeah,
so-
no, just like all the reactions and how they do the things.
It's not basic. I've tried. LSD you can make in your backyard.
I don't want to know how, but I'll message you later.
Like there's a flower called
The flower
morning
called
glories, and you can take the seeds of the morning glory and you can make lysergic acid, which you can then turn into LSD.
I can't tell if that's like serious or if that's you.
That's
joking
true.
About me
That's
busting a
absolutely
nut
true.
In the morning.
LSD.
No, that morning glory is a real plant. It's a little purple flower thing, and the seeds of it can be used to make LSD.
I'm gonna search
I've
this
got
up.
news for you, Will. There's these things
Sorry?
called mushrooms.
But I don't
You
do
can
drugs.
also grow in a backyard.
That's true, but you're more likely to get caught.
Nah, Morning Glory is a gift shop.
I don't. It's a plant. Google morning glory flower. No, Google morning glory
those are biased
LSD.
results, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Google how to make LSD.
Yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna Google that.
You're gonna get blacklisted for that. No.
The introduction of, excuse me, Crazy 8. Rottweiler. What does that even mean? Scante.
Crystal meth.
What do you think it means, Will?
I don't do drugs. How many times do I
I
have to
don't
tell you?
know what it means either, but you can read.
No, I
between the
can't. I
lines.
can't make I can't make inferences.
You can take.
I'm physically
social
enabled.
cues. See, people
No.
that don't.
It's almost like this show's about
That
crystal meth.
Yeah,
What's that?
Scante.
I've never seen this show before. It's not my favorite show of all time at all. I've never seen it.
Better Call
What's your
Saul
favorite
was.
show?
What was?
Is this your favorite show?
Yes.
Mm.
What did you say, Levi? Better
Oh, I
Call
thought that
Saul.
was your favorite.
No, I think I like Breaking Bad more, but I think Better Call Saul is a better
Oh,
show.
yeah.
Hmm.
Just like how stupid people like the Star Wars prequels.
Yeah.
Like they're bad. You can like them, but they are objectively bad.
Why don't you tell him yourself?
He looks Asian, but he's Mexican.
Every Will discovers mixed race.
That's the title of this episode. It's either that or I'm not a racist.
Well, I think we know which one's clear.
I'm
Oh,
not a
this scene's
racist.
sick as hell. I remember it now.
Like, I'm not a racist. Some things that I say
Mm.
just come off as racist.
Yeah, I'm not racist, but sometimes when I rip slurs, it just sounds like I'm racist. You know, like
That wheel looks like it's about to fall off. Look at it. Look at the angle of that
yeah,
wheel.
It's just the
Got
camera.
mad suspension.
I don't think it's not on a Dutch angle.
Yeah, you know how they Mexican
Maybe
folk
it's
do
weird.
their suspension.
Maybe I was gonna
Bouncing
say it's
cars.
probably got some weird ass suspension in
That
it.
car's
but
got hydraulics for real.
It's a lowrider.
How do you fumble a bag that hard?
Bro rolled his ankle.
No cap. On God. Think about this. Back when this show came out, on cap and on God weren't even phrases that had ever been used.
Yeah.
Cat.
On cap,
On
no
cap.
God. Isn't that right, Levi? No God?
Cap? What?
You heard me.
No, I didn't. I'm ignoring you.
I said no
I'm
God.
gonna mute you.
There's no gods in Percy Jackson.
3-man podcast, but we both just mute Will.
Yeah, what you gonna do now, Will?
Embarrass myself.
I know you're talking.
I know you
Yeah,
can
I
hear
know.
me. You didn't mute me.
I did mute you, but then I unmuted you.
Yeah. Jesse, we have to cook.
Yo, Mr. Y!
Bitch.
This is where Heisenberg comes into full effect.
I don't think it is. I don't think he even uses the name Heisenberg until like season
No,
3.
he uses it at like the end of this season.
Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah.
You sure it's not the start of season 2?
No,
Might be. Either way, you said
What's
season
the-
3.
it's with Tuco.
Mm.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I think they actually do have all day. Do you think that little explosion really would have like knocked them off their feet,
No, probably not knocked them off their feet, but it might have yeah.
scared them,
Yeah.
made them shit their pants? It's like a dice, like a die. Wait, don't most guns hold 6 rounds?
I think
I don't
so.
know.
I don't know. He's got a
Unless
ball.
they already used one?
Bruce letting like me for real earlier today. Shit was hot.
What? This is what I do whenever I take a fat dump.
Why you have to put
I
out
have to
the
swat
flames.
the smell. Yeah.
Absolutely
Steaming hot
drenched
dump.
in sweat.
Well, generally I like eject half of my mass
Half
when
of
I
your
shit.
mass.
Yeah,
You take
like a good
150
40
kilo shit.
a good 40 kilo,
Oh, 40, yeah.
45, 50,
Maybe 60.
52 and a half. Will's weight exposed.
Mm,
It's all in my penis though, so
yeah.
Bro, that thing should have
All that meth you've
tipped.
cooked.
my
No,
penis?
the bloody truck. The van.
Yeah, well, your penis.
Did you really just call that a
I'll call
truck?
you a truck.
I got a dump truck. In my ass. In my ass.
In.
It's a little Hot Wheel dump truck
Oh.
in my ass. I was experimenting. See, this is what I mean. If it holds 6 rounds, they only fired 5.
That would have been full.
They both had a.
Oh, there it
so-
is.
Oh,
That's right, it just
okay.
jams, or he had the safety on. That was his 6th round.
Well, that's got a mag though. They have more than 6, aren't they?
Yeah, I would imagine. It's not a revolver, so.
Mm.
It's like a Glock. Bird flying in the background. Ruin the shot.
Mm.
Fun fact, that's actually a
There
drone.
it goes again. They didn't have drones in 2008. Or is it like a Predator drone that they use in the government? I'm gonna say that truck's a Mitsubishi. You don't think they'd like question why he's not wearing any
Probably
pants and his RV has just capsized?
Hey, nice.
Mm.
The wind was an op right there.
Like, especially that guy. You'd think he'd say something.
I would have rolled past him and been like, hey, you can't park there.
Yeah. Like, not even a you right, bro?
No, just can't park there.
Sad.
Yummy. This is lung
Whatever
cancer
happened
shot.
to that guy outside in the ambulance today?
Oh, did you figure out what happened with that?
No, I just saw them roll out like 20 minutes later.
A person?
Will was hoping someone died,
Like-
but I think that's a bit insensitive.
I wasn't hoping someone died. I was wishing.
You could see him on the stretcher. I don't think they were dead.
It's probably just an
So
accident.
they weren't covered by a bag?
No.
Damn.
Look at him go, laundering money.
Literally.
Well, that's where the term came from.
I know.
It's like a mansplain off.
Uh-oh. Here's that scene. I think. Yeah.
No, it's
It's
the
the
start of
same.
the next episode, I think.
No, I think it's gotta be. Maybe it is. Pull your pants down. Do you think he'd be able to get away with it for so long without her knowing?
Probably. I'm surprised that she was so, like, onto it straight away.
What, the fact that he was missing?
Well, okay, there was that, but, like...
She probably just thinks he's... Like, making crystal meth is not the immediate assumption you would
No,
come to.
but the first thing would probably
It would be
that-
like, he's having
yeah.
an affair.
Mm.
Sexy times ahead. Warning.
It's like that meme where it's the girl in bed and she's thinking, he's probably thinking about other women, but he's like, we have to cook.
Jesse.
Yeah, it is this scene.
No, but I don't think they... Like, I don't think they...
Close your
I don't
eyes.
think they stick
Close
it.
your eyes, gentlemen. We don't want to be any simps here. I see you peeking.
Oh my god, that this
He
There's
didn't even
no
pull his
way
pants
that-
down. He already had it whipped out.
that hurts. That's
What does?
dry. You don't.
You don't know. She might have just been wet
That's
already.
cat.
You don't know.
It's a good book. Just sleeping. She wasn't even reading a book.
Yeah, she was sleeping. It's legal. I mean, what?
Maybe.
It's fine. So that was the first episode of Breaking Bad.
Mm.
It was certainly a pretty good opening for a pretty good show. Pretty good.
That was, like...
I don't
It
know.
was real Breaking Bad.
Mm.
That was very Breaking Bad of you to say.
Fuck you.
We should just make Breaking Bad a saying.
Yeah, it is a
We
saying.
should.
What's a guy like you want to break bad for?
Well, yeah, that was Breaking Bad. The first.
Yeah, that's the whole
That
show.
was breaking. Having a
Breaking
breaking news. Breaking Bad.
Break you down.
Ooh. If you want to, we're gonna do more of these. Maybe, I don't know.
If you want to watch
Hopefully.
the next episode,
We got to get through all of them.
because we won't have one.
We we're gonna go through all of Breaking Bad, one episode a week. So that's 62 weeks. That's a year's worth of content right
That's a
there.
commitment and a
A
fucking
lot of
half.
time.
And
Yeah.
then the movie, and then 6 seasons of Better Call Saul.
Sorry.
It's not
I'm
that
just being
much.
You heard it here
convicted
first.
Of drug charges. I won't be available.
All right. Well, this will be on Apple Podcasts and probably Spotify and nowhere else.
Yeah.
Maybe
no one
YouTube.
listens to
I don't know. I listen to Apple because I have an
No one
iPhone.
listens to
I have an iPhone and I use.
I do. That's because you're a bitch.
Fuck you.
Anyway,
Fuck you.
Oh shit.
what do we do? We just all stop recording?
Well, I haven't yet. Don't stop
Yeah, I
recording
haven't
yet.
stopped. I'm talking to the
I bet
viewers.
Levi
I
has.
It's gone
Okay.
on an hour and 1 minute.
They're all first timers.
43.
We're not finished yet. If you
An
want
hour
to
and a minute,
see,
we gotta cut it
Like
here.
if you
that
want,
did
if you
sign
want to
on
listen,
online.
if you want to listen to the next one, it'll be on Apple or Spotify, and there will be a next one, and there'll be 60 more after that.
Yeah.
Because I've got them captive.
He does. Sexually captive.
We should do one on
Lusting
shift.
for more. It's
But
driving me.
we'll record the next one on shift.
Yeah.
The next time we all have a shift together.
That'll be fucking years.
Maybe we can get a guest appearance from some other people.
Maybe.
I win.
Maybe Jackson, if he ever
Maybe.
figures out how to buy
Maybe
a keyboard.
if Jackson ever figures out what a computer is,
Yeah.
then maybe there's no way he's going to be able to record the audio on his own.
It's not hard.
I think if he screen shares, then again he's got to figure out how to screen share.
Yeah. Anyway, you can, like I said, you'll be able to find it at Apple Podcasts and Spotify and YouTube,
Cap.
and that's probably it. Unless other people. What do you mean, cap?
Blinded at your local blockbuster.
In
Only
the
on VHS
Clearance on VHS, yeah, no less, with no video, just
Yeah.
audio.
format. Yeah.
It's only going to be 180p.
But I think that's
What?
gonna round it out. Let me finish,
Well,
and I've finished. I have arrived.
Okay, can we stop recording?
Yes.